Oscar Pistorius was granted bail in the killing of Riva Stenkamp. Basically what happened is he was released from custody after winning the right to avoid imprisonment until his trial for the murder of his girlfriend Riva Steenkamp, a South African court had decided on Friday. And the 4-day hearing culminated with shouts of yes when the Chief Magistrate Desmond Nair announced he was granting the Blade Runner bail. Pistorius, who kept his head bowed when Nair was announcing the ruling, was ordered to post a million South African rand, which is equivalent to $112,771 in the US, as surety and surrender his passport to prevent him from leaving the country. Although Pistorius, who claims he mistook Steenkamp for an intruder when he shot her through a bathroom door on February 14th, still faces charges of premeditated murder and could receive a life sentence. This outcome, after 4 days of testimony, is a major victory for the 26-year-old and his legal team before they were due back in court June 4th. Among the stipulations of his bail, Pistorius was also ordered to surrender all his firearms, and he must appear at Brooklyn Police Station, basically where they have been held every Monday and Friday, may not enter any airport, and cannot talk to any witnesses, and is not allowed to drink alcohol. Nair, who admitted the decision was unenviable task, stated he did not believe Pistorius to be a flight risk and that the prosecution did not show yet a propensity for violence. As far as his summation that lasted nearly 2 hours on Friday, he highlighted several blunders made during the police investigation led by Hilton Botha, who was removed from the case Thursday after it emerged he was himself accused of 7 counts of attempted murder. And the blunders included a failure to check proper phone records, a possibility he contaminated the crime scene evidence, a failure to further investigate allegations of prior Pistorius aggression, mischaracterization of a substance found at home, and a failure to seize evidence pertaining to offshore accounts. However, Nair also highlighted several burning questions that Pistorius and his legal team will need to answer once the trial comes around, which is why didn't he ascertain Steenkamp's whereabouts? Why didn't Steenkamp answer back when he allegedly shot someone in the bathroom? And why didn't he verify who was in the bathroom before firing? So the international media and the global audience has heard nothing from Pistorius himself, unless you count a written affidavit that was read in court by his lawyer on Wednesday. But the athlete wanted his bail decision desperately, and as Nair handed down his judgment on Friday, it must have meant as much to Pistorius as any of his triumphs on the track, where he became the first Dudville amputee to compete in both the Olympics and Paralympics. And Pretoria Central Prison, where he would have been sent back if denied bail, is by all accounts a godforsaken place, a dirty, noisy, violent, dangerous, and soul-destroying jail that no one, especially someone in his stature, would want to spend his time. Yet, even more significantly for Pistorius, potential future liberty is the reality that under South African legal regulations, defendants who are bailed are widely considered to have significant advantages come trial time. And so it is hugely preferable for the defense to have the accused out on bail rather than being incarcerated.